think a lot of people feel
Not
that
sure
way,
about the
really.
game, but all right.
I know. I'm hungry and I need some food, so that really did not help my cause. But I'll get some food here in just a moment. We've got mostly cloudy skies on this Thursday morning. We've got mostly clear conditions, though, farther north and west. A wider view showing some more rain coming out of northern Illinois. So this is going to be moving its way through Illinois and then into southern Wisconsin as we go later into your Thursday. Kind of looking at Thursday late afternoon, early evening for the best chance for this rain. It's kind of slowly moving northwards. We also find some more shower and thunderstorm activity across southern parts of South Dakota, North Dakota, and to northwestern Minnesota. Back at home, temperatures into the 50s and 60s this morning. Southerly winds keeping us on the warmer side, but they're also keeping our temperatures close to our dew points, which is why we find especially dense fog stretching from Camp Douglas and Reedsburg all the way back south along the Wisconsin River, where it's about half-mile visibility or less. We also find some fog stretching from Fond du Lac south into Janesville, and then Madison into Middleton, Mineral Point, and Platteville. So really, everybody's waking up underneath some form of fog this morning, but the densest is really isolated to the Wisconsin River. Now, that'll burn off later this morning, and depending on where you're at, we're going to stay either mostly cloudy or more partly sunny to mostly clear. We'll see that in Future Track in just a moment, but take a look at our temperatures as we go over the next 12 to 18 hours. We're topping out right around 3 o'clock this afternoon, upper 70s to low 80s, and then we'll stay there through about 5 or 6, and then cool on down. Cloud cover, though, isn't going to allow us to cool down too much overnight, as that's going to trap in some heat, along with these southerly winds are going to keep us on the mild side overnight going into Friday. So let's watch as Future Track keeps our skies a little bit more clear off towards the north and west, but some showers are going to try to make their way out of northern Illinois throughout the day. But the best chance is going to be as we go into the late afternoon through the evening and overnight. More of that green coming out of northern Illinois, those rain showers, maybe a few thunderstorms as well as we go midnight onwards through Friday early morning hours. Maybe impacting your drive on a Friday morning, but then by the afternoon it'll become more isolated to stray. Hit or miss, not everyone will see them as we end Friday, but this is when that low is kind of beginning to move on out of here, but the colder air holds off until Sunday. So a view of the rain totals kind of showing that it depends on where the rain kind of initially begins and where it tracks. That's where we see the blue around Janesville into Monroe as well. If that shifts farther to the east, farther to the west, that's going to take the higher amounts with it. So I think safely saying, I think most of us will probably pick up about a tenth to maybe a quarter an inch of rain. Kiddos are going to be going to school underneath mostly cloudy conditions, but coming home to some sun with temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s, especially off towards the northwest, as that's where we're going to stay more mostly sunny. Farther to the southeast, a little bit more cloud cover. So that means more of those mid to upper 70s to low 80s. And across the southwest, kind of a mix of mostly sunny to partly sunny. So kind of a mix, upper 70s to low 80s. There was a look at your 7-day forecast. Staying warm through Saturday, which is the start of fall, and then we'll settle into those low 70s and more cloud cover as we go into those first few days of the new season. All right, second weather photo of the day is a gentleman,
cool.
John, feeding a hummingbird.
Is that recent?
I don't know. I think so, because he emailed us, and I was like, this is impressive.
That is impressive. Most of our hummies have gone away.
They are so cute. The only time I've held one was when it was stuck in my garage, and I let it out in a thunderstorm, which was not smart.
They're fast.
Oh,
They're
no.
so fast.
And they're mean.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
Angry little birds.
All right, Blaze, thank you. 5